On today's cooking episode, I made groundnut soup for a returning customer. Welcome back once again. If this is your first time here, I'm Mary Jane. You can address me as Blossom. I offer private cooking services for busy individuals and families who are too busy to prepare their meals. If you're a tech bro, tech sis, career man, career woman, busy professional, I can cook your meals for you. So I started this soup process by chopping up the bitter leaf into smaller pieces because they were actually chunky. And then after that, I rinsed it, and cooked it to reduce the bitterness. And after that, I sauteed the crayfish. After doing that, I blended it. I used stockfish ear, also known as ntiokboroko in Igbo, and goat meat for this soup. I used ose and soka, as you can see in this video. Okay, now I like to use ose and soka if I'm making oha soup, and because I was going to make another soup too, that's the more reason I used it. So I prepped my proteins off camera. This is my Oziza seed. Now, Oziza seed is a game changer. I actually would like to thank my sister for nudging me to use Oziza soup to make this particular soup. This is me separating my proteins and the stock because I was going to make two soups. I was actually multitasking on this day, so please pardon whatever you're going to see that's not soup related here. After this, I added some palm oil and I added some water to form a soup base, as you can see. And then I added some seasoning cubes. I stirred properly to combine, and then I covered the pot and allowed it to cook. I needed the oil to cook. And after that, I added some, crayfish powder. I stirred, tested for salt, and adjusted with, some more crayfish. And then after this process, I went ahead and added the blended groundnut. If you see, this is it. It was actually very lumpy. The mistake I made was that I was supposed to actually maybe add a little water to loosen the consistency before adding it to, my soup base. But I actually didn't do that. I didn't know it was going to, give me much trouble. But in the end, I, winged it. I used a tablespoon to dissolve the lumps, as you can see in this video. This really gave me tough time. I spent a lot of time doing this. So after I added some more pepper because there was no pepper, and adjusted the taste with half a seasoning cubes, and then added some more crayfish powder like so. After that, I stirred, to combine and allow it to cook for some time so the ingredients can marry themselves well. You needed to be in this kitchen to see or to perceive the aroma. After this, my soup was done. I just had to scoop out, you know, a portion because my customer wanted plain granule soup and the one with bitter leaf. So after this process, this is it. I think that was about 3 or 4 liters, and then this is another one. This I used one mudu for this soup because this soup is meant to last for a month. Then I went ahead and added, some bitter leaf to the remaining one in the pot. I stirred completely to combine and then brought it down, and that's it, guys. This soup looks easy, but it was difficult to make. Tell me, do you like to make food yourself or have someone make it for you? Until I come your way, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.